All right, people, what's going on? Welcome back, everyone. Why is this not working? Let's just make this bigger. Where are we? Nice. I don't know why my stream deck's not working. Well. All right, people, what's going on? Welcome back to another live stream. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Goldie on the push. Goldie having a nice run up here. Very nice run up. Let me just get Zoom set up and then we'll jump right in a second. Buy gold from 2306. Is it good? No idea. No idea. What your analysis, what your plan is, absolutely no idea. There's very little I can do with that information. You've got to give a bit more detail than that. Alright, let's get Zoom up here and invite everyone. And then we'll jump in. We've got Goldie having some good volume already here. Some good movement pre-London. Let's have a quick look at the news. Forex Factory, where are we? We got consumer sentiment tonight for the US dollar. Consumer sentiment, which will be interesting. See what that does for the markets. You had some big news yesterday as well. Gold had a nice push down yesterday. Having a little retrace back higher today. We got some decent areas to watch, which we'll start breaking down in a minute. Oh shit. Alright, let's get Zoom fired up here. I'm gonna get the guys in on Zoom and then we'll get started. Where are we? Admit all. Zoom chat. Good morning, Zoom guys. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Morning, Marriott. Aiden, what's going on? What time is it? 10 to. Oh, nice and early today. Goldie having a nice little push up here. Bounced off this support pretty well. Finally broke out of the range that Asia's been stuck in. I was seeing if we could, start breaking a bit lower today. Because you grab the highest close bearish, and you also grab the lowest close bullish. So it was any man's game at that point, and then boom, push to the upside. Buys on the break of that high here would have actually been very nice. That's a liquidity grab to push down. You won't need to break it, but if you do buy on the break of that, you have about 20, 30 ticks. Very nice. Very nice. You could have literally just marked that on the lower time frame. You literally just put on a buy stop on the break of it. It's going to break it. It's going to have a push. And what did you hit? Yeah, about 29. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, playing out really well, Jack. Yeah, really well, man. I'm still not super confident in taking them, but the more I see them like this, the more it just makes sense. Because if you don't break it, you just keep pushing down, then that's fine. But if you do break it, yeah, you typically get 20, 30 ticks, like, pretty easy. Hey, Jaden, what's going on, man? Yeah, playing out very well. Exactly the same as this one right now. This is the current hourly one. If we break that, you're going to see gold come much lower. Same as like here, you know, like this is, you know, you can see the big ones. Like these are the big ones. Huge low push up. You break this, what did you hit in this one? 40. Huge. Good morning, man. Good morning, everyone. Whoa. YouTube fam, 68 people tune in. Drop a little like for the stream. See if we get some bank today. Fun coupon Friday. See if we can get some trades. Let's have a look at this 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hours. 4 hour has a lot of lows to grab. Gold's looking like it's in a pretty interesting area today. Remember, we do have consumer sentiment today, which will be interesting. Which will be very, very interesting. 4 hour hasn't grabbed any lows for quite some time. You may come back up into these regions though. We'll break it all down properly in a second. More people joining in. Let's have a look at everything else. What's maybe look at what? Oh, look at that silver pushing back down as well. Very nice. Bitcoin, look at that. Bitcoin rejecting 70,000 very hard. Very, very hard. Very nice push down there. Let's set an alert on Bitcoin. If you get back above here, you might get some more longs. Let's have a look at what else was I watching? I've been watching oil this week. No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Wait for it to get back below there on oil, and you could see big dip, big dip. Let's have a look at Nasdaq. Is Nasdaq still ripping? Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Huge. Nasdaq on the rip. Look at that. That's crazy. You guys remember this dip down was on some sort of war news. I can't remember what it was. This retracement. Oh, no, sorry, this retracement here. And he's been booming ever since. Look at that. That's incredible. So clean. What have I got here? Gold. Got a bit on the ES this morning. 30 ticks, yeah, nice, yeah. 30 ticks is good, man, yeah. It's been pushing very well. Probably got it pretty easy as well. 5 minute just closed back bearish there on gold. This hourly's going to close in 5 minutes as well. And then we'll start breaking it down. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me just get top specs. Ah, is that why oil boomed? Up 6%, yeah, crazy. Crazy. Why is this not working? What the fuck? Ah, there we go, now we're working. There we go. Two more people joining. We'll get started in a sec, guys. Just making sure everyone's in. We'll get this hourly closure as well. Let's have a quick look at this current daily. Yeah, daily's looking good. We can flip this bearish today. Could be very nice. Bounced off that 2300. Look how strong that look how strong that 2300 is. This is why it's so key to have them key levels on gold. 2300, such a beautiful level. Look at that. Stopped on it perfectly. Very, very nice level. I've never tried it, Aiden. I've heard they ring a bell. I'm not too sure why. Yeah, they ring a bell though, man. I'm not too sure why. I feel like someone may have mentioned them before. Yeah, I agree. All right, let's do it. I think everyone's in.
Recording in progress.
We'll start breaking it down for today. Let's have a quick look. So we have consumer sentiment, 3 p.m. London time, so quite late, but we do have consumer sentiment today. And yesterday we had, what do you have yesterday? We had PPI yesterday, and this gave gold this very nice push back lower after seeing this initial push up off FOMC. We came all the way. This is the reason I don't care about news. 1 minute news is pushing up, next minute news pushing down. It's a bunch of noise. But this is a very nice push up to retest all of this area and then pushing back lower. So nice bearish close yesterday on gold, closing back below these lows. So, you know, unless today fakes out and closes bullish, I'm looking for sell today on gold. I'm looking to short gold down into these weekly lows and trying to see if we can get this weekly. See if we can get this weekly to top wick where we are, start flipping bearish, and seeing if we can eventually get this drive down into 2250. Probably not today, 2250. That'll probably take until like maybe next week, the week after. But overall, to see this weekly start to close back below, you know, 2300 would still be very, very nice. Current 4 hour here on gold. You have had that big push down yesterday. Closed back above 2300, and you've been slowly just creeping your way up. And this 4 hour, it's still got about 3 hours until it's going to close. So this 4 hour, by the time it closes, could easily still wick all the way back down below. Let me just put on here. Ideally, we want to see this 4 hour wick all the way back down below here, so then we can sell this. You can kind of see we haven't grabbed any 4 hour lows for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4 hour candles. So, you know, even if gold was going to have a push up, you would expect you're going to grab the lows and then close back above and go long, or just grab the lows and keep pushing down. So to grab liquidity from down here in either situation makes a lot of sense. So if we can look for shorts into that, not only are we trading into potential liquidity grabs, but we're also following the momentum of yesterday's close, which is bearish. And if we just end up closing below here and just pushing down, amazing, we're exposed to sells. Buying from up here, to me, doesn't really make much sense. You're at a very strong level now. If anything, we want to be looking for some shorts. So 4 hour, overall bearish. Now, I've deleted my levels, but my levels for the day, which you guys saw from the Asia market call, we had sells below here and then buys above here. You can kind of see it's pretty messy. You wicked out some highs, closed bearish. You also wicked out some lows, closed bullish. So it's kind of any man's game at that point. And you ended up breaking these highs. This is one of them, for anyone who's just joined, where I said, you know, if this is a true liquidity grab to push down, you won't need to break this, vice versa here. But if you do break it, you know, buys on the break of that high, you've got a pretty easy 30 plus ticks you took the buys in the break of that. I did not. I haven't taken a single trade today. But it's quite nice to again see them continuing to play out like we keep talking about on stream. The more we see them play out like that, the more confident we will to take them. Now, I'm going to delete this so you guys know that that's that 4-hour low around these regions. We're also going to get rid of that. And with the way that this current hourly has just rejected, I would imagine we probably need to re-grab this if we're going to push down. So could we see some longs up into that if this hourly gives a bit of a bottom wick? Yeah, possible. Very possible. Very, very possible. Drop down to 30 here. You can kind of see here, what did you not really do before this push up? 30 never really re-grabbed them lows. That will also be somewhere around them 4-hour lows as well. Yeah, broken out nicely. You do have, you know, we have closed above this range, and we do have this next level all the way up here, which you can kind of see to the left is actually you got a lot of noise here first. Yeah, you got. Are we back into that same range we were yesterday? No, we're at the lows of it. I was gonna say we've been in that range almost all London session all week. That was here, wasn't it? Yeah, that was that one. We're retesting it anyway, which is quite nice. So this hourly's given a bit of a bottom wick, selling off from this area. Our range is probably going to be here. How big is this? Let's see. 20, 30 ticks. Yeah, nice. It's a pretty decent bottom wick here. 15 potential evening star. Let's see how we react around these lows. We'll probably look to take the break of the high. Looking to trade, but I didn't saw the break of the 50-minute candle. Nah, if there's equal lows, it's not something I would take. I don't trade double tops and double bottoms. I want to trade into them, or I want to see them grabbed before this push up. But if you took it based off the hourly did grab the lows, but the hourly also grabbed some highs. If you look at this, it's easy to see that it would have broken out now. But if you were watching this in real time, could have gone anywhere. Grabbed highs, closed bearish. Grabbed lows, closed bullish. Could have gone anywhere, to be honest. I wouldn't try to get stuck in that one too much. Oh, I hate when it does that, when you change your levels and then get out of replay mode, they don't go back. Let's see where was our level here. Pretty strong. Let's see, strong hourly level. Yeah, kind of messy, but it is a strong level. Yeah, let's see if we can start to retrace. I would like to see a lot of these lows grab today. I think you're going to see gold rip quite a lot of these lows. A decent 15-minute rejection. 9 minutes says 15 goes. Watch this first 15 close. This is a pretty gross range here. Look at this range. Big resistance, support, resistance. Big fake out there as well. So I don't want to get trapped in this range, but if we can get above or below it, great. It's 25, 23 tick range. So we want to be careful in this area. But if we get above, amazing. We go long, get below, we can short down into here. So that could be a nice area to watch. Why is that? A lot of the news this week's been at like 3 PM London time. It's too late for me. What time is that for me? I think that's, let me go, I think it's 12:30. Where are we? Where's Brisbane? Yeah, 12 AM for me. I might watch it, I'll see. Oh, look at this. Strong push down here. If we get back below this level, amazing. We can look for these sells. Remember, we're trying to short this 4 hour. Look at this 4 hour now. It's 4 hour wicks like this. You get top wick for the next hour and you'll drive this down much, much lower. Even a strong bearish 15 close, we can start looking for some sells on gold. It's a very nice evening star there. I'm worried about these highs later on. Broke above, straight. Look, last time you broke below this level, you broke straight back above. So break above and break straight back below. You could have a decent fake out and be able to play this all the way back down here. Let's have a look at the 5. What did the 5 just do? Grab the highs close bearish, wick the lows close bullish, wick the highs close bearish. Let's see. Yeah, seen it, man. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. I find it a bit confusing personally because the daily can change at any point. I always just find it's good to understand what you're looking for the day, which is like bearish, looking for sells today, and then just kind of going off that. Because 1 minute, you know, if you're watching the daily all the time, you know, 1 minute can be bullish, next minute can be bearish, next minute can be bullish, and if you're just seeing it all the time, it'll kind of throw you off. Or you really want to just see yesterday's close, to be honest. That's the close that you really want to see. This one. Like this one, you don't really care about how that's forming. You only care about the one that actually closed. So I find it, yeah, I find it a little bit confusing. Some people find it handy. I find it a bit of a nuisance because you're not really caring too much about how the current daily's looking, unless it's like, you know, maybe towards the end of the day. You would more so want to be keeping in the back of your head, how did yesterday close? Which grabbed highs and boom, bearish. Let's go back to the 5. 5 trying to find some support. Oh, look at this 5-minute rejection here. Yeah, it does. It does, Mary. Five-minute just closed. Respect and support. Trapped in this range. I'm not going to get trapped in this range today. Let's wait for the first. Let's wait for this 15 close. If we break these lows, you know, amazing. We can look for sells. Unless we grab some 5 highs and start breaking the lows, you may short into that as well. Oh, look at this. See if this 15 is going to close bullish. Jesus, man. Let's have a look here. Goldie having some decent volume here. Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, man. We're at 15 now. Massively wicked the lows. Reflipping back bullish. Look at that. That's huge. Solid. Look at that. Broke above. Huge wick down. Straight back up. Straight back up. What was that range? 25 ticks. Nice. Very nice. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Let's wait for this 15 close in 1 minute here. See if we can get some longs. What a rip. What a rip on gold. 26 ticks. Ideally, we don't grab these highs. We reject from here and bottom wick, and then we get buys up into there and much higher. Close respecting this level, bottom wick, and we could have some longs. Let me just get top step up here, just in case. And then we'll see if we can run this back up into here. You'll probably have to risk off previous 5 lows, so you know, manage risk based off that as well. About 25. We'll manage before that, but you know, hard stops will be around there. So yeah. See if we get a bottom wick here. Let's see. Very nice. Instant bottom wick. See, if we start to reject, we'll have a buy stop in here in gold. Actually, I'm going to put in a buy on the flip of this current 5. See if we can flip this 5 here on gold. See if we can get this decent drive up. Let's see. And we'll probably manage risk around here. If we break back below this area, we'll look to manage a trade. Let's see if we can get a flip here. Futures is trying to flip already. That was a very nice 15 close. Where is it? 15. Yeah, very nice 15 close. Wicked out, closed doji, wicked out the lows, closed back bullish. So we want to see this drive. If we don't drive, then you know we'll approach a range. Futures hasn't flipped just yet. Had a little top wick. Filled me in for 5. Like a quarter of my trade here for some reason. So I'm not in this full yet. The rest I'm going to put at 2325.7 on the futures. This is the area that we want to see if we can flip from here. If we do flip from here, say if this now flips bullish and comes here, we will put our stop loss below this low. As soon as we get, oh, there you go, now mid full. There you go. My entry is a little bit lower. About here. I got like 2 different entries there. I'll put in my. I'm gonna put in a hard stop below this low just in case something crazy happens. I don't want to risk off more than that, but ideally we get this drive now on Goldie. If we close below here, we'll manage. Yeah, it just did. Yeah, it just did the same to me, Jack. It entered me in some and then not some, and then just gave me a pretty overall poor entry. I don't know why. I don't know if anyone else had the same, but yeah, I didn't get the best entry. Remember, this trade is trying to see if we can get this 30 to re-grab these previous 30 highs. She's gonna have 2 30 equal highs now. If we don't drive from here, the next 30 could come down bottom wick again and then take the push. So we'd have to cut it and re-enter. But let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it does work it here. Yeah, very strange, very strange. Very, very strange. Are you back to Tradeovate, Robbie? Are you back to Tradeovate? As soon as we grab these highs, we will we'll go stop loss here. Haven't put it there yet though, but once we've done, yep. Hello, hello, lucky and happy day. What's up? Come on, Goldie, be good to us today. Have a drive. There you go, now you're driving. How much? I'm not going to take anything off of these highs. It's only 10 ticks, but we will start to manage at them highs. Nice little reaction and flip from there. You can at least grab these highs here. Not yet, yeah, yep. Did you just grab the 5 highs? Nah. Yeah, he did on the futures, but not on the currency. See how this 5's going to close. 6 seconds. We're not going to... How's this 5 about to close? Doge? Not the best close, not the worst close either, to be honest. We're coming back down to entry. If an instant bottom wick. Yeah, let's see. Instant bottom wick is good. Instant bottom wick, and we may start to drive higher. It's kind of what we'd want to see if we were going to see this push up. If we start breaking this previous 5 low, I will probably close some off there. So be watching that previous 5 low. I want this to push. Have a nice drive. Last 10 minutes of the 30 here. Alright, you're grabbing the highs there. You're grabbing the highs, so I'm going to go break even. Oh, there you go. Nice little push there. I'm going to close 50% there. I just closed 50% there at around 16 ticks. Seeing if we can drive the rest more, but I'm break even here now on gold. Because we've just grabbed them highs. As soon as you grab them highs, you have to manage your trade. Start securing some. We hit about 16. So I've just closed half. If we can close above, amazing. But that is the grab of the previous 30 highs. See here, grabbing previous 30 highs. That's where we have to start managing the trade. So yeah, nice push, nice entry, very nice drive there. Quick little 16. Ideally, we can run more and hold this a little bit more. But yeah, I am at break even. I closed about 13. Oh, fuck, it wasn't that great. I closed about 13 ticks. Yeah, that's crazy, Mark. Yeah, I got 13, man. That's crazy. Got 21 ticks. Yeah, nice. Yep, amazing. That's crazy. Wow. Wicking down quite aggressive here. Remember, if we start closing back, if we wick these highs, close back bearish, we got shorts today. That's our main bias. This is just more of a little quick scalp. And I'm trying to see if we can get these runners back up into this area, which is this previous area here. So if we can close, you know, we can close above here, fantastic. We got all the way up into here. Where's 20, yeah, 2010. Left 5 micros as a runner. Yep, good shout, Marriott. Good shout, man. My entry is actually more around here. So like the bottom of that, this wick. Yeah, it's not a deal. It's also, it's not top step, as they don't control the executions. It's just the platform. Mine wasn't too bad here. Mine was about 2, yeah. I think mine was about 2 ticks, which is not, it's not ideal, but yeah, it's not terrible. Scored 240. I was in from 710. Oh, nice. Nice. You in this one? Oh, yeah. Very nice, man. Very nice, man. Come on, Goldie. Have a little push. Have the drive. Be good to us. See if this 5 minutes going to close above or not. Close above? No. Don't want to close above. 15, there's a 15 looking. Yeah, 15 is looking pretty good still. Are you going to re-break the highs here? I'm going to bring in my stop below this current 5-minute low. I'm going to be aggressive here. 114 ticks on this runner. There you go. Yeah, all right. I just closed full. I've just closed that full there. So I took that at 20 micros. First trade was wait, what? Why does this look? What's going on here? This looks completely different. What's the date today? Hey, this isn't updated. That's wrong. Why is that not updated? There you go. So I closed the first trade at 13 ticks, and the $130, and the second one at about 95. So all in all, what's that? 130, 180, 225, 225 on 20 micros. I'll do. I'll take it. I'll take it. Didn't get the best fills there, I'll be honest, but still good. Still had a nice push. We closed respecting that them previous highs, so yeah, I'm happy to lock it in there. We'll see if we, the overall bias is sells today, so we'll lock that in and see if we still get the sells. post it into Discord there. Cool. Nice. GG. Thank you, man. Good shit. Yep, that's the trade. If you are still and you want to hold it more, you can, but it's just kind of ranging, and the next 30 could bottom wick quite a lot because you haven't really grabbed any of these 5-minute lows, so you could bottom wick quite a lot into our area, so you may as well just lock it in. If you can get it higher, amazing. Even if you are still, and if you just want to put in your stops above this current 5 low, lock it in. As soon as you grab the highs, if you want to lock it in there, amazing. But yeah, I'm fully out of that trade now. Fully out. So got around $225 there on Top Step X trading micros. Very nice. Very, very nice start to the day. Let's go. Yep, beautiful. Very nice way to end the week there. What did we hit? We hit highs of. We hit highs of about 16. I don't know if I saw 16, but yeah, apparently we hit highs of 16 if you took the flip here. But yeah, very nice little scalp there. Some good trades there on Top Step X. Very nice trades. Very, very nice trades. Measure 20 if you're still in this. 20 is about there. We're going to get this 30 close in 2 minutes as well. 5 just left a double top there. Where would I set max TP? 2316? You mean all the way up here? Oh, fucking hell. Let's see how this 30 is going to close in about 10 seconds. If we close above this area, this will be closing above the previous 30 high. If we don't, it may dip a little bit lower. See, look at that. If this 5-minute closes bearish, that 30 is going to fail to close above previous 30 highs. Look at that. See, look at that. Failed to close above previous 30. We just wicked it out. That's all we were doing. We were just trading into grabbing previous 30 highs, and that's exactly what we've done. Look at that. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. So if we can start. How's this hourly looking? Yeah. Also, hourly also grabbing previous hourly highs. Very nice. That's what we said at the start of the stream. Bottom wick, re-grab hourly highs. Exactly what we've done. Bottom wick to re-grab hourly highs. Very simple. Now let's see if we can start breaking out to go short. If we're going to go short today, which is our overall idea, we're going to wait for a closure at least back below here before we enter another trade. And that's the kind of the main trade, to be honest. That's the main play we want. With 3 short rights of grabbing highs. Yeah, nice. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, it's a good area. Grabbing previous hourly highs. We're anticipating this 4 hour is going to close below respecting this area. So yeah, it makes sense. As soon as I start getting maybe a 30 just close pretty strong. Maybe a 15 bearish close back below here. We've wicked out the lows. We've now wicked out the highs. Close back below. Boom, shorts. Yeah, that's all that scalp was. Just scalp it up into needing to grab these highs before potentially going lower. Super simple. And this is why, when your entry's here, price could easily retest you before pushing up. So what time is that trade taken at? 0710. 0710. I'm putting this timestamps on the streams for you guys on Zoom as well, because I know some of the guys do like watching it back and they like to know when are the best times to tune in, so you don't have to watch the whole 2 hours. So yeah, I'll start timestamping them more. What's Tilt saying? Let's have a look. 50% long, 50% short. Pretty even right now on Tilt, which is I can kind of imagine. Ever do New York close? Nah, I don't actually. I was doing a little bit of it, a little bit of New York PM session when I was in New Zealand, but nah, I haven't really. I like to do Asia instead. What time would that be? Australia time. When is that? That's at like what? If I go, if we go, where are we? Where's New York PM? What like here? What time? Yeah, 4:36. Wow. No, yeah, that's too early for me. 4:30. It moves well though. It looks like it moves pretty well. I prefer Asia. I like Asia. Asia kind of suits my schedule better. But yeah, it was nice when I was in New Zealand, getting up at 6 a.m. and trading. Like New York session was like 12 p.m. So you can actually still get some decent scalps around there. I did like doing that actually. Oh, wrong screen. Yeah, around here. That's that like New York close. How many did you get? Jai, it was about 14-ish. Hit highs of about 16. About 13 to 14. Nothing huge, man. We were just trying to scalp this into these highs. I don't think any of us got the best fills though. But yeah, about 13 to 14. I got around like $225 on 2 contracts. So quick scalp. I was actually trying to see if we could run it up much higher. I wanted to hold. The reason I closed 50% here is because I wanted to see if we could actually run up into here and get a decent position. But yeah, we just wicked these highs and then closed, respecting it, and dip back down. So once this candle respected the highs, then at the top wick on this candle, just closed it full at this top wick, and then ended up coming all the way back down. So we cut it at a pretty decent level, to be fair. When are you heading back to Southeast Asia? In November, man. In November. Thanks for what you do. There's not enough of this quality representation in the trading community. Yeah, thank you, man. That's the reason we do it. The reason we do it is to bring more good, man. Show people it's actually possible. Not many people can show up and trade live like we do. So yeah, absolute, man. Something I wish I had when I first started. So, you know, hopefully one day get more people doing it. You get lots of people doing it in New York session, actually. You get a lot of people doing it in New York. Not too many in London. I don't know any futures trade in London, to be honest. That are streaming. I'm with you. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Live in Philippines. Nice, nice, nice. I'll be coming to Vietnam for the trading retreat. Yep. Having the next trading retreat in Vietnam in November, and then Bali in March. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I'm coming to Asia before that. I'm going in 2 weeks, actually. I almost forgot. Going to Singapore and then Vietnam again. And then again in November. Yeah, Vietnam's on my list. Yeah, Vietnam's awesome, man. Yep. I went in November last year, actually. That was good. Then they'll be on to us. They'll double liquidity grab manipulation. We'll have to trade two liquidity grab manipulations. Which does actually sometimes happen in Asia. In Asia, sometimes you can liquidate highs twice. You know, like here, when there's like a nice liquidity grab to push down. Sometimes in a session where there's lower volume, like Asia, you can actually re-wick the highs and then re-push back down. I've seen that before. That's got me before. Only ever in Asia do I really see it though. Kind of get two liquidity grabs. Trying to see if it's kind of happened anywhere recently. It's very rare, but it does happen. You kind of see here, you kind of wick the lows, close bullish, came all the way back down, re-grabbed them, and then you had to come and get the push again. So it's kind of like two liquidity grabs. It's only happened to me in Asia on the last trading retreat in Thailand. And we had a crazy risk reward trade, but we got hunted again. Like kind of here, we traded one of these, list liquidity grab, but then this candle I think came up to re-grab the highs again, and end up having like couple of 100 tick drop. It was insane. I loved it. I got a trader friend live. No, yeah, nice. Yep, awesome, man. Yeah, so a really good spot. Good weather, cheap to live. I really like it. Let's see. I want to see this. Ideally, for us to get the next short, which is my overall trade today, I'm trying to see if we can maybe get back below here. We get back below here, we got all the way down here to come and grab that. That might not take until consumer sentiment. Maybe. 15. Yeah, maybe even if the 15 can even get back below here, we could consider that. This could be a liquidity high where if we break this, we may look for longs again as well. Like the one we just spoke about here. Break that. 13, 14. Eat the week level at 2313. Yeah, possibly. I mean, I'm ideally trying to see this weekly flip bearish tonight. And have a beautiful drive down. Could we... Let me just... where are we? We just hide this for a second right there. Yeah, we just hide this for a second. Look at that. If that was what we were trading this week we're looking for price top wick, and then that's what we're looking for. This could be one big juicy top wick to flip bearish. Screen? It's on the right screen, man. Haven't changed screens. See that? Even if you're going to push up, when your entry is around an area that you could retest before pushing up, you got to manage your trade, secure some partials, and be willing to re-enter. So you are, let's see, look what we're doing. We're re-breaking that high, so if you had it there, let's see. I'm not in this. We're just drawing up. This is just to see if we can. You wouldn't really. Well, I mean, you wouldn't really want this one because you're only hitting like max 13 at that next level, so it's not really worth it. But just for the argument's sake, when we re-break liquidity highs, just to see how we go. Yeah, which is great, Casey. Yeah, if you can just take that, that'd be amazing, man. I think even if you start breaking here, that would be. I would take it from there. Yeah, if you break that, you're coming down there much lower. Still in the first trade, nice. Yeah, nice. You're re-grabbing that 5-minute double top. Re-grabbing 30 highs again. As long as you got your risk off the table, you're good. So you just grab this again. See how this 15 closes in 1 minute. See if we get a closure here or not. Took half at 20. Yeah, nice. Awesome, man. 20's great. Ooh, look at that. That one, you probably would have got stopped out on that one. If you did take the break at that height, what would you be? Minus about 10. Not that we'd take that one, because like I say, the range is too small, but yeah, you'd be probably cutting that one at minus 10. Just for argument's sake, just for forward testing. But it was a little 5-minute double top. Kind of getting quite messy up here. This is the last 5 of the 15 as well, so let me clean this up for a second. 15. Yeah, you're failing to close above the 15 highs again. I think we're shaping up for some shorts. I think we're shaping up for some shorts. Yeah, look at that 15 now. That 15 is nice. If we can 15 top wick, could we look for some sells into the hourly close? Yeah, gold. I said top wick or bottom wick. Gold. That's look at that's a big 5-minute rejection there. Big 5-minute rejection. This could be one of them ones. If you re-break that low, we may dip as well. If we now top wick from here after grabbing the lows, we could look for a break of this low to go short. Yeah, that hourly's actually looking pretty nice. Oh, maybe you may wait for the 3-pin evening star on the next hourly. I think that might be safer. Because this hourly's rejecting your re-grab in the highs. Well, as long as you close respecting here, next hourly, top wick, and then I think that might be safer. I think that could be a great trade as well. What, rejection on GJ? Really, let's have a look. I haven't looked at GJ in a while. Let's have a look. Where are we? Oh wow. Yeah, I think there was some yen news today, wasn't there? I think was there some yen news today? I think there was. Yeah, there was, yeah. So we have these crazy spikes. Fucking hell, that would have stopped some serious people out on that push. And again, look at that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, you did just get top wick there. Top wick, now bottom wick. Respecting that resistance. You do have support there. Here. back below here, we could be good for some more shorts. This level. Alright guys, let me run to the toilet and we'll wait for this 15 close. It'll be 2 seconds. How we looking, Goldie? You do have a bottom wick now on the 15, so you may have sells on the break of that. I do want to start testing the break of these liquidity lows. Let's see. So on the break of that low there, you could have potential sells. Oh, you need a top wick first though. You don't want to take it on no top wick. You still need a top wick. Has a very, very, very nice grab though. Very nice grab. Futures and FX charts are looking completely different on this current 5. Very different actually. This current 5 doesn't even have a bottom wick on futures. Gold so volatile today. Oh, you have you got red folded news later on. You got consumer sentiment today. Not optimal to take trades before that. We've already taken a nice little quick scalp. I mean, on the high time frame, I think gold's moving pretty nice, to be honest. Rejected off a decent level, ripped higher. Higher time frame, it's looking clean. This next hourly could shape us up for a decent short as well. For a real nice short, actually. Yeah, we wanna see just a breakout of. We're creating a very, 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 very tight range here, all the way down to here. Actually, all the way down to here. We want to be careful in here. We did just take a trade in this range, so we don't want to take another one just yet, because this is a. Yes, we're currently in a 10-tick range. We just need to wait for a breakout. That's all. We got about 7 minutes until this hourly is going to close. If the hourly closes above the previous hourly, you may look for longs, but as long as we close respecting it, we'll look for a top wick on the next hourly. Evening star to potentially get some shorts. Next place you're going to go traveling. Singapore and Vietnam in end of the month, man, in July. That's my next places, man. Five-minute. Grabbing the low, still holding that support. Is this hourly going to close above? Is it going to close below? Where's that? Is this the previous hourly high? Yeah, this one, yeah. Look how many 30 lows you haven't grabbed in so long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 30 lows haven't been grabbed in some time. If this next 30 gives us a top wick, I think this could be real nice. Did you get those runners or get stopped out? No, I closed full, man. I closed full. We closed full at the top wick of this one here. Around this one, about around here. Around 14 on the runners, man. We got out on this one here. Good morning, new to this channel. Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Faster you pass your top step challenge? Probably a week, I reckon. A week or 2 weeks. This 5 minutes going to be the real key here. If this 5 minute closes bullish, we're going to go higher for the next hour on gold. Build a buffer and after risk more? Nah, never, nah. Same risk every time. If you mess around with risk management, you'll never be consistent. Oh, look at that. We did actually, what was that? 15. Yeah, 15 did actually grab 15 lows. Re-pushing. I reckon we're going to break high here. Look how one 5 minute can just completely change everything. This 5 minute close is going to be real key. Real key. Flush down 40% IC markets. Really? Wow. On gold just now? Can you see it on here? I don't think you can. Oh, you can. What the fuck? Eh? What the what? Is that a sign to start shorting gold or something? Do they know something we don't? Should we start shorting gold? Oh, what the fuck? If you trade with IC markets and you're in some gold longs and that's happening, keep a record of that. Well, this YouTube channel can be the record. What the fuck? That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. Something must be wrong. Oh, wait. Why did that just say loading? Is that the right time? What time is that? 7:55. What the fuck? No idea. Nah, literally. Yeah, start going short. IC markets are ahead of the curve. That's crazy. That can't be right. I mean, fuck, that's the trade I wanted to take. Should have taken on IC markets. That's crazy. I'll check my FTMO. I don't know who FTMO do. Let me check my FTMO. Nah, gold booming. What the fuck? That's crazy. I have absolutely no idea. That's crazy. I mean, that's the short I want. It's the short that I actually wanted to take. No idea how that's playing out though. That's crazy. That's wild. That's got to be some sort of glitch or something. That's too much for me today. That's crazy because that's actually what I would love to see gold do right now, so I could go short. That's exactly how I wanted this hourly to close. But this hourly on Oando and every other chart is completely different. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Nah. I mean, I've never looked at an IC market chart on Tune, but I've never seen that before. That's crazy. I mean, that's why it's good that we trade futures, because the futures is Matt, as in like it is just pushing up like normal, or it is actually going down.
No, it's got that big red bar.
Wow, that's crazy. Going down 94. That's crazy. Well, I mean, that's like I said. That's the good thing. We trade futures because when you trade futures, you're getting the data straight from the exchange. Whereas when you look at XAU USD here, you know these are just the providers. These can manipulate absolutely anything. But when you look at GC, you look at gold futures. This is the price coming from the exchange. This is the real price. These are just the providers. So and it's just a data provider. Like that's fucking crazy. Yeah, I mean it's kind of crazy because that is exactly how I wanted to see this hourly close. It's a shame it didn't here because that actually would have been shaping up for some amazing sells. That's crazy. I'm gonna see if I can go on. Let's try and ask them. Just go on a live chat, see what they got to say for themselves. That's mental. I wonder if it's gonna like update or if it's still just gonna How can that be so? How can that be? That's crazy because that looks so nice as well. That's mad. I'm on a live chat with them. See if they can speak for themselves. Yeah, if you didn't. Yeah. Crazy. Let's see what they say. We're gonna expose IC markets live. It's very surprising for IC markets because IC markets are in my opinion, a good broker. There must be a reason.
Just shot that. Past the highs.
Yeah. Cool, 50 pips. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah, it closed exactly how I was hoping we would close here, so we can go short. This hourly on gold here just closed bullish, so I ain't taking it long to share. It spiked up now? Really? Ah, what the fuck? That is crazy. What the hell? That's crazy. Yeah, that's some IC markets manipulation. That's insane. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, that's fucked. Yeah, full on manipulation. Yeah, that's full manipulation right there. That's crazy. Oh, they're onto us. Oh shit. Oh shit. Futures all day. Yeah, literally, man. Now gold's going down. IC mark. If we just start doing the opposite of what futures and IC markets doing, we could be alright. Yes, I'm getting fired today for sure. It's just what they do. It's just what these fucking forex brokers do. But sometimes, you know, if it happens on one, you do see it happen on another. But it literally happened on no other one that I can see here, unless anyone else has found one. Vantage are good. What else we got on here? I haven't heard any of these guys. I don't know what any of these guys are. Nah, literally, that's crazy. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be. And again, that's right there is one of the reasons why we mainly trade futures now. Because in futures, that can't happen. It's literally impossible. A broker cannot manipulate the price of the futures of gold futures. When you type in here futures, this isn't a chart coming from a broker. This is the price that's coming from the actual futures exchange. Tradeovate can't manipulate that. Ninja Trader can't manipulate that. Quantower, they can't manipulate that. You're getting the price direct from the exchange. All of these here, these are just prices that are just coming from these providers here, so they can literally manipulate as much as they want. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that crazy. We took some buys, Harry. We took some buys here. Still waiting for some overall shorts, though. I'm being careful around these highs because I do think gold can see a dip down, kind of just like how I see markets did, actually. That's kind of what I'm looking for, actually. I'm just trying to see if we can just get back below here so we can go short. I don't like the longs. Even though the hourly did close bullish, I still don't like the longs because there's so much resistance here. I want to see shorts. I want to see some shorts. Let's see what they got to say for themselves. Yeah, I used to actually trade on IC markets. IC markets, I think, were one of the second guys I used to trade with. I probably still have an account somewhere. Time to confess. I can't wait to hear this excuse. But oh yeah, sorry, we just needed to grab some liquidity. Apologies about that. Back to normal now. So oh yeah, no worries. As you were. It probably will be, honestly. They can do whatever the fuck they want. It's crazy. Technical area. Sorry about that. Will you refund my loss? Nah. Cool. Are you gonna trade this morning? Yeah, we took buys here, man. We took these buys on stream just before. We took these longs here. I'm just waiting for price to get back below here so we can start shorting as well. I just want to see just a breakout of this range. Yeah, we already took about 15-ish, 14, 15 ticks here on Goldie. Now we're just waiting for a bit of a breakout. Trade gold futures. I use Top Step personally. Top Step are pinned to the top of the chat. Please note that our teams are aware. We are working on it. I'm fucking sure you are aware. I act like it was a mistake. We don't know what happened. It's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Whoever spotted that, good spot. That's crazy. Let's see what they got to say for themselves. This is why I don't really like longs here. You can kind of see, like, every time you're having this push up, you're finding some resistance. So I'm seeing if this is like a fake out, squeeze out one more time to go short. Remember that we're at major 4 hour resistance without grabbing any lows for quite some time. Closure blow, yeah, I think closure blow, is that on the futures? Let me have a look. Yeah. Closure blow, yeah, here. And then we can dip it. I mean, if you get this, if this 15 closes bearish, amazing. That's why I gave that one a little test on the break of the lows here. Here, grabbing these lows, see if you can break that and continue pushing. There's no current discounts that I'm aware of, man. Not at the minute. None that I'm aware of. We're wicking the highs, closing back bearish here. IC markets are a bit too, just a bit too early, I think. Oh my god. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, they did have one, but I think it has just finished now. There was that, crazy. All right, 15, if this 15 closes bearish, we're gonna have some shorts. You just wicked out previous 15 highs. You've also just grabbed hourly highs. If we get, this could be an hourly fake out, close back below, and you can have a big dip here on gold. And the fact that you've re-grabbed the highs is perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. Even if we don't close below here, the fact that we've wicked out the highs and closed back below here at a top wick, you may look for sells before that. You may short into the breakout because that's a very nice fake out. This is a strong bearish push after grabbing the highs. We may look for some shorts even if you don't break this level. If we get an instant top wick and we can actually get a good risk to reward, you know, we could take it. Already have 250s. Yeah, nice. Yep, 250s good, man. You can have up to 5 now, but yeah, 2 is good. 2 is very good. Let's see, 1 more minute here. Maybe IC Markets had some like insider knowledge before, and they released it a bit too early, and then realized not to pump it up again. And now we're going to push down as they expected. Stop loss will be based off a liquidity grab, so we'd want to see it reject here, top wick, grab some highs, and then take the sells, and then we'll risk off this liquidity grab, and then we'll be in from down here, and then we'll play it lower. That's why I want to see it 15 open, top wick, which will grab some 5-minute highs, and then we'll take the breakout of that, and then we can get a good stop loss placement. Because if you just try and short it here, well, your stop's going to have to go up here. That's too big for me. Bounty phone chamber scout. Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. I've heard some stories like that. It's crazy. It's like a little hack. $30 seconds here. I think that hourly closure bullish may have been a fake out. Very good. Yeah, I mean my average stop loss is between like is around 15 pips, 15 ticks. This trade we took before, I think the stop loss was around hard stop was what, 20, but we would manage way before that at like 10. Did you get such big ups? Alright, 15's just closed. And IC Markets to type him. 15 has just closed bearish back below here. Top wick into this area. And we can look for a break at the low and see if we can get this push back down. See if we can get that push. Let's go back to the 5 here. So we could be looking for something like this. Potential sell stop soon. I'll tell you guys when I put in the sell stop. No sell stops in just yet. No sell stops in. This is a very nice 15 top wick though. If this 15 closes bullish, fakes out again, remember then the 30 could just still close respecting it, which then will kind of become a bit of a mess. Oh wow, you did actually grab 15 lows there, look at that. Almost missed that. Just wicked out 15 lows there. Goldie, Goldie, Goldie. What are you doing today? Short round pump, yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Risky business. So I'll have a sell stop if it flips bearish. If it closes bullish, you know, we'll reassess. It's kind of becoming a little bit choppy. But this did actually grab the previous 30 lows, which we hadn't done for quite some time. So unless we start breaking above, you may go up, but there's not much of a target because it's very, very messy in here. I'm hoping it doesn't break into that range that we've been in for pretty much all of this week, other than when there's been news, which is here. Oh, we are in it. We've been in this range every day this week, other than like, all of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Broke out of it. News, straight back into it. Broke out, news, broke out, news. Now we're breaking straight back into it. How much do I risk per trade? It completely depends on you, your chart, your You'll balance everything. Well, iris per trade doesn't really matter. Just 1 to 2% if you really want. Ooh, look at this. Decent rejection here. Let's see. And that would be a good stop loss placement now. Because if you re-break that high, you're going to come much higher. So you're risking about 12. Let's see. I'll tell you guys when I put it in. Oh, no orders in just yet. No orders in just yet. Pretty volatile up here. Very choppy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, that's actually what I'm looking. That's actually what I'm seeing as well, man. Here. So she just got this strong area here. Let's have a look, Carl. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, good spot, man. Oh, I think Aaron spot that. Yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah. He may rip that a little bit more. It's a good spot, man. That was a good spot. Let's see. I'm not gonna put in a sell stop on this current 5, guys. It's a bit too messy to me. I'm gonna wait to see this 5 close. There's a lot going on here. we've got a reply from IC Markets. If you have a trading query, please send it to email support@IC Markets with the following information, and I'll put in a case for you. Account number, deal ticket, short description of issues. Our analysis team will investigate and get back to you as soon as possible. What a load of bullshit. What a load of shite. No, fuck off, I won't be asked. Idiots. Let's see, how long does 5 close? 5 is just closed. Yeah, I mean, it is rejecting the highs, but it is also rejecting the lows. Like, we got, as much as I want to jump in these shorts, we got to be neutral here. We're grabbing highs, but we're also grabbing lows. You kind of, I think we just have to be smart and just wait for a little closure. FX brokers are worse than my friends. Yeah, that's fucking bullshit, man. I just didn't expect that from IC Markets. IC Markets would say would be a broker that I would say are actually good. That's why it was just quite surprising actually. But FX brokers do their thing. I haven't ever had anything like that on Blueberry. If I was to recommend a broker, it literally would be Blueberry or IC Markets, but I don't know. Caught in 4K. Exposed. New YouTube video exposing IC Markets. Causing beef with IC Markets. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for just a closure blow here. As much as I would love to take these sells, this 5-minute range is so ugly. It's so ugly, and you know you got consumer sentiment later on. Like here, if we break below here, I think that's gonna give us the smartest trade. IC Markets uncomfy. Prince Times Tiger. Let's see. We close back below here. Wait, maybe back below here, and we're good. Yeah, it's worth it, Merritt. It's worth it, man. Oh, of course you do. I reckon it. Yeah, I reckon it. I see markets knew this was coming before it was coming, so I think they're onto something. They knew this move was coming. They knew something we didn't. This is the downside move that we wanted today, which is still can come in. Don't get FOMO here, guys. As soon as we break out top wick, you know, we're selling all the way down into here today, so there's plenty of time here. This is what we want to see. This is the confirmation we need. So we want if we can get a top wick into maybe just like here, quick top wick into here, we're going to short down into here in 1 minute. Took a risk from 23-27 futures. Yeah, nice. Yeah, yep, nice. It was good. Yeah, I mean, if it was normal times, yeah, I wanted to short this one. I wanted to be in this. If we hadn't messed around so much before, yeah, I wanted to be short in this here. But yeah, if you did take it, it's good. It's good. It's like a little 150 on a short. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Nice. Remember, I can turn into a tiger. Always trading Nas, but loving gold recently. Yeah, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. I used to trade Nas as well, but I think gold's much nicer, much more consistent, man. Moves clean and it moves well in this London session. Well, it moves well in all sessions. That's why I love it so much. How do you trade this to find entry? All I really want to see here is I just want to see. I mean, maybe even a closure below this top wick, and then without grabbing the lows, and then we can short it. And I think that should be good enough. There you go. 5 minutes just closed. Nice and bearish. Give us a top wick, and we can look for some sells. And then we can just risk off like previous 5 highs. A little bit more than that though. A little bit more than that. As long as you don't grab the lows, top wick a little bit more, and I may look for a retest entry actually. Spike up a little bit more. Okay, ready guys. We may take a retest entry instead. As long as you don't grab the lows, any top wick to at least grab these will be a good break-even point. I'm kind of wanting to see it come into here. I mean, it did just come into this level, but the risk reward would just be a bit shit if I take it from there. Yeah, price lines can be nasty. Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, it can be crazy. It can be crazy. Scalp more or hold till previous day low. When I'm trading like this on the 5 minute, this is just scalping. If I'm trading my personal, yeah, I'm more holding them bigger swing moves, man. But for this session, we're more of the in and out quick moves like this. Buy we bought buy we took what the fuck buy we took before on gold. It was just a little quick 10-minute scalp. The ones where I trade for longer term, I more so just execute it and set alerts and kind of let it do its thing. I don't like to watch it like this. The only time I watch in the 5 minutes if I'm in and out scalping. Come on, Gordy, give us a bit of a top wick. Give us a little bit more than that. Maybe the 30. Yeah, look at that. That could be one big fake out. Wow, look at that 4-hour wick now. I want to look to market execute a sell somewhere around here. Pushing up nicely now. If you didn't take these shorts with us earlier, go half risk because it is choppy. We're just more so leveraging the profits from before. I'm not in here yet. Not yet. Let me move this out of the way. I'll tell you guys when I go in. I'm not in yet. I'll show you guys that. Let's see. I don't want it. Oh, actually, this is the last 5 of the 30. This is the last 5 of the 30. Let's just wait for it to close. Because even if this 30 is going to close bearish, the next 30 isn't going to open and just push down. It's going to top wick anyway and then push. So you may as well just wait for it to close bearish, top wick, and then take the sells. So yeah, let's just wait for this 5 to close. It's the last 5 of the 30. I almost missed that. That's why it's so important for you guys who are trading the 5. It's always so important to look at what 5 in the closure are you in. If you're in the last 5 of the 30, well then that's usually the 1 5 minute that can be the most manipulative. So you may as well just wait for it to close. See how that 30 is closing, and then just take the next 30. Like I say, even if this next 30 is going to push down, it's not just going to open and rip down. I mean, it's possible, but it's unlikely. You want to see it top wick first, grab some highs, and then take it down. So you may as well just wait for it to actually close. Even if we did take this one, I mean, probably to taking something out. Yeah, we're taking something out, but rest at break even again. If we close back above here, that's no good, sir. We've been in this range for over an hour now. And this is why when you react to these breakouts, it's very easy to manage trades. Like here, you know, if you took the breakout buys from here, you cut it there. If you took the sells and it doesn't play out, well, you can just cut it there. Once you can see these good levels, even if you took the sells from here, it breaks above, and you can cut it pretty quick. Look at that 5. And that's a big move, really. Really. Oh wow, yeah, wow. Wow. You can tell it's fucking consumer sentiment today. And gold, actually. Look at this Goldie. Are you gonna fake out and go long again? What the fuck's going on, gold? Look at that 30 now. That's why you wait for that last. Wait for the 30 close. Wait for the 30 close. Look at that. You've massively just ripped the lows and you have still closed bearish, but that's a big fat wick. I'm not really too sure what's going on today. Look at that 15. It's fucking price action shit today. Price action's a bit whack today. I'm trying to get us another trade. You know, we have taken one trade. I would take another one, but these ranges are very messy to me. I mean, a 15 did just close bullish, instant bottom wick. 30 did just close, grabbing previous 30 lows, the big wick rejection. If this 30 flips bullish, I mean, you did grab the highs though. I know what we can do. This will be the decider. Let's see, next 30-minute close on gold. Bullish or bearish? Based off this, what do we think? Based off what we can see here, based off this 30 grab and the lows and wicking up, how do you think this 30 is going to close? $73, $71 bullish, 29 bearish. Yeah. You guys are changing your answers as gold's going up and down. How's it just changed so much? That's cheating. If gold starts pushing up and it starts going bullish again, you guys are fucking cheating. Yeah, Robert money on roulette traders. Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one, man. I think I'm with you. Right, we'll end it there. A bit 50-50. Makes sense. It's kind of ranging. Put it on roulette, get it over and done with. Put me out of misery. No, I mean, we've had one winning trade today. I was hoping we could get some more sells, but that would have ripped us as well. Look how horrible that is. I was lucky to quickly spot that that was the last 5 of the 30. That's why you never want to take a trade in the last 5 of the 30. Same as the hourly. Yeah, it's still up, yep. And remember, guys, we do have consumer sentiment today, so don't feel like you have to take a trade for the sake of it. We've already taken one good trade today. We don't have to force it. I would love to take another trade, but I'm not going to force it. Nothing's super clear to me just yet. I mean, unless this breaks out. I mean, if you start rejecting around this area, this will be where most people try and short stops above there. Now that we're coming that close to it again, we may re-grab it one more time. I'm not going to call it just yet. That 30 close, you know, did wick out the lows still. It did close bearish, but it wasn't the worst close. Gotta go now. Thanks for the previous trade. Yep, thank you for tuning in, man. See you next week. Still very overextended to me. Oh, come on, gold. Give us a closure. Nas ripping. Yeah, I know. What we just said. We just said gold moves cleaner than Nas. Now Nas is ripping. Look at that. Booming. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, nice. Meta short it. Amazon short it. Let's have a look at Meta. Oh wow, yeah, very, very bullish. Yeah, very high actually, yeah. Is that today? Wow. Okay, that was the last time I looked at Apple. When was that? March 23 was the last time I looked at Apple. Probably should have followed that. Not bad. 5 minute failed to close above there, back down on the futures chart. I'm just watching it here. Futures back down. I don't know how many people are getting blown up on gold today. That's why patience is key. Patience is key. Grab previous 5 lows. You could argue if you break these highs, you're probably going to rip these highs as well. But with how shitty it's been, I'm not really going to take it. But let's just see what that would look like. You could have a buy stop on the break of the previous 5 high. Stop loss below that low, seeing if that 30 can continue ripping. Whoa. No need to cap stocks. I need to shout. We'll leave it there. I'm not taking this. I'm just having a little browse here. Yeah, I think it's time to call it a day. Yeah, soon it will be. I'm just gonna wait for this 15 to close. Because that previous 30, it wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst. Like if we get back above here, you know, we may start pushing up more. I'm not too sure into where though. I do think it's interesting how here yesterday you rejected but never really re-grabbed these highs. I'm not really calling that yet. So on the break of the highs, you'll be tagged. I'm not in this, guys. Don't take this. This is we're just forward testing the break of these liquidity highs. That would probably be the safest one, to be honest. But this here did grab the highs, also grab the lows. So if you can break that, we should see a thrive. I'm absolutely not taking this though. I'm not taking this. Just little forward test. Seeing what would happen if we trade in this range of market. You don't really want to take them, breaks them liquidity highs in ranges by the looks of it. Whoa, forward test. Never buy a stock, just short it. Gold 4-hour resistance. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's why ideally I am looking to short it today overall. Yeah, back up here. Yeah, shorter. There's your big head. Right shoulder. And you've got so many equal 4-hour lows here. So many. Can I explain it? Nah, I don't know what it is, to be honest. I don't read the news. I just know that it's coming out, but you can check it here. Look, I don't check news numbers though. Alright guys, I did actually take that. Stops the break even. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just a forward test. Forward test of breaking a cleaner liquidity high because it grabbed the lows first after rejecting this resistance. Retail's jump in shorts here. Stop loss above that high. So you take the break of that high. There's your 20s around here. This one you take, that was a liquidity low as well. If you break that, you should push down. That one only would have given you 9, probably got you at break even. Last 5 of the 15 as well. This 15 will decide if we stay on or not. It's going to be one of them days where you're going to look back at the Audi and be like, oh yeah, that was actually really nice. Push the lower time frame, just taking absolutely ages. Like in hindsight, you can say, oh yeah, take the break of these highs and you'll push up. But it's like, you would have actually been tagged in, big drawdown, push back up, drawdown up. You know, it's a bit messy. If this 5 closes back bearish and the 15 does just leave one big wick, we'll probably leave it to closer to New York, I think. I think a lot of people will be getting burnt out on gold today. That's why patience is key. Yeah, 15, yeah, it does. That's why I just want to see if we're going to actually close above. Like here, it's been so messy. Bullish, bearish, grab the lows, doji, bottom wick. I mean, if this does break out, then great. My only question is, like, where's your targets? Like, where are you targeting? Because you have resistance right here as well. That's why we're seeing that instant rejection. You've got resistance right here. I don't have any, like, obvious liquidity levels right now. That's why I'm a little bit hesitant. I'd rather see a 15 breakout of this little range that we've been in since before we even jumped on. We've been in this range since 7:15. Do you want to see a breakout, an instant bottom wick without grabbing the highs, and then, you know, you could be looking to take it. We'll let this play out as well, just for forward testing purposes. For you guys in on Zoom. Maybe we can start getting confident and taking the break of these highs ones. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, there's a big trend line coming down. Yeah, a few of the guys in Discord mentioned that actually. Let me do it on a cleaner chart. Yeah, a few of the charts, a few of the guys spotted that. It's actually definitely valid, man. Here, yeah, you're probably gonna manipulate that a lot more. mess around that a lot more would definitely make sense. But, you know, I wish that news wasn't so late. I might try and watch it. All right, guys, give me 2 seconds. Yeah, 100%, Michael, it will. 100% it will. That's why I just pretend. Where do you watch news? I don't watch it. I just watch it on the charts. I just watch to see how we are. To see how we are around the news. I never look at the numbers on news. To know how to trade news. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you mean if you mean the actual calendar, yeah, Forex Factory, yeah. So if we were in this and it was doing this, realistically, we would be break even here. Just because of how much it's messing around. Just for forward testing examples. We'd be starting to get a bit bored of this trade and start to manage, I think. What do we have hit? It did hit an instant 13, which is alright. It's not really worth securing. Especially when you actually broke out very nicely. But being break even would make sense. Three, two, one. Let's see. 15. Yeah, what a shit show. Still closed below that resistance. Closed above here, but still did close above there. I mean, it makes sense though. It does make sense though. So remember, if just look left, like this is that kind of crap we've been dealing with all week in here. We are just back into there. It does make sense to keep messing around like this. Is that top wick on the 15 as well? I just kind of want to see how this would play out. My game plan is going to be though today, I'm not really going to take any longs just yet. I don't think I'm going to trade until we get closer to New York session, I'll be honest. You guys on Zoom, if you're gonna hang around a little bit longer, I think wait until closer to New York. The thing is, if you know, this was our kind of range this week where we've just been very, very patient because we've seen how much it just messed around in here. And now that we're back into it, it's like, do we want to get trapped in it again? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's do this 5 close. I'm just gonna wait for this 5 close. See if it gives us something. We have just, you know, we've broken out this annoying little rage. We have just grabbed the lows. We're gonna break the highs. You know, Fake out buys from here were nice. It's just if you ever take fake out buys like this, and then you grab highs and then close doji, there's a high chance that would get you at break even. If you want fake out buys, you want to see a fake out, bottom wick, and then a drive. If you just start to stall all the time, it's probably just going to range. Your cleanest trades would be when you get these fake out positions, it should have a decent drive. At least we got some entertainment from IC Markets though. What would that hunt? It was almost 50 pip wick. That's wild. One more minute. This current futures 5 minute has no bottom wick. It didn't actually grab belows. Look at that. Didn't actually grab belows, but it did on the currency chart. That's why it's important to watch both. There you go. Well, that forward test trade would have hit TP, which is nice. I'll post that in Discord for you guys, just as an example of taking the breaks of them liquidity highs. Like I say, I did absolutely not take that, but just as a forward testing example, I'll send it in Discord. Forward test on stream. Something to watch. Something to watch. But yeah, I think that's going to be it, guys. I just want to see if that trade was going to play out. Look at that. As like I said, the hourly is going to look back. It's going to look so simple. On the lower time frame, it's just an absolute shit show. Every single time frame was an absolute mess, especially that 15. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, Zoom guys, I'm not gonna trade now. I'm gonna wait for closer to New York. With consumer sentiment later on, yeah, it just doesn't really make much sense. Having a big push now, but nothing was super clear for me. You're back into that range that we've been stuck in all week. And as soon as you're in there, be careful because anything can happen there. We still had a good little quick scalp there, about 14-ish ticks. So if you guys did get that, well done. Still had a good trade for the day. And yeah, you guys on Zoom, I will speak to you in Discord closer to the New York session. Enjoy, guys. I'll talk to you soon. All right, YouTube fam, I'm gonna wrap up there. We still had a good trade today. We still took a nice W today. I was hoping we would get a second position, but it wasn't that clear to me. 5 minute was super messy. Not a whole heap of volume. The 15 minute went sideways for about an hour, which is crazy, before consumer sentiment. So you want to be careful on days like that. But we still had a good trade. So a good way to end the week. Ending the week up green. So I'll see you guys same time again all next week, 7 a.m. till 9 a.m. London time every single day. And have a good video coming up today in about an hour and a half, 7:30 Brisbane time. About an hour and a half, we'll have another trade breakdown up as well from yesterday's or the day before's winning trade as well. So have a good weekend, trade the news safe, and I'll see you guys same time again next week. Peace.